Hi, I'm Cecilia Hung, Mobility Consultant at CVS. Do you have L-1A executive working in the US who are aiming for permanent residence? Today, I will walk you through the process for L-1A to EB-1C. The L-1A visa allows companies to transfer executives or managers to the U.S. temporarily by filing Form I-129. It requires at least one continuous year of employment abroad within the past 3 years. But what happens when you want to make that stay permanent? The answer is the EB-1C immigrant visa. The EB-1C is an immigrant visa category for multinational executives or managers. It's part of the first preference employment-based EB-1 group and does not require a labor certification. Key requirements include 1. The applicant must have worked outside the U.S. for the company or a qualifying related entity for at least one continuous year in the past 3. 2. The U.S. and foreign companies must have a qualifying relationship such as parent, subsidiary, or affiliate. 3. The U.S. job must be executive or managerial in nature. 4. The U.S. entity must have been doing business for at least 1 year before filing. Many L-1A executives already meet some of the EB-1C criteria. However, EB-1C demands more detailed documentation to prove high-level responsibilities and corporate structure. At CVS, we assist companies in building strong cases through organization charts, detailed job descriptions, and evidence of corporate relationships. Here are the steps. First, confirm eligibility. Ensure the applicant's role and the business structure meet the EB-1C standards. Second, file Form I-140. The U.S. employer submits the immigrant's petition. 3. Adjustment of status or consular processing. If the applicant is in the U.S., they may file Form I-485 concurrently if a visa is available. If abroad, they go through consular processing. 4. Processing time. I-140 takes about 6 to 12 months. Adjustment of status or consular adds 8 to 14 months. Total estimate time is around 1.5 to 2 years. 5. Approval. Once approved, the executive and their dependent families members receive lawful permanent residence status, which is green cards. Why pursue the EB-1C path? No need for a labor market test through PERM. Second, priority dates are typically current, allowing faster processing. Third, the executive and their family gain permanent residency and a clear path to U.S. citizenship. Tips for a strong I-140 petition. Clearly demonstrate the executive or managerial nature of the role, including direct authority. Prove the qualifying corporate relationship with solid evidence. Ensure the U.S. business has been operational for at least 1 year. Maintain valid L-1A status throughout the transition process. In summary, the L-1A is a great starting point. The EB-1C is a path to permanent residency without PERM and with faster timelines. At Corporate Visa Solutions, we support you throughout the journey, from preparing the I-140 to coordinating global documentation and managing timelines. Contact us today. Let your leadership team secure the future they deserve. Thanks for watching. At Corporate Visa Solutions, we help your global talent stay in the U.S. See you next time.